Congress tarts, all the stuff, you know, brilliant, top quality stuff.
Yeah.
But I think I ate about 4 of these cream donuts.
Yeah.
I think the cream was off. Doctor came round, right? I'm there in bed, absolute agony, right? And he says to me, Mum, can't do anything, it's too late, he's going to die.
Really?
Right? My mum's panicking.
Naturally.
My dad comes in and my mum's like...
We can't do anything, he's going to die.
Yeah, that's what he said. But apparently, like, my dad said, what are you on about? What do you mean he's going to die? He pops up and sees me, he's like, oh, calls the doctor up and says, what's all this? Like, Carl's going to die. And,
what's all this?
And like he said, no, I was only joking, he's just got, you know, stomach cramps from the bad cream. But that's what I'm saying, what are these oaths that doctors have when you've got people cracking jokes like that?
They shouldn't be, that's against the oaths.
What, just saying stuff
He
like...
shouldn't be able to make a joke like, oh, Carl's gonna die in an offhanded way. Lord knows it would have saved us all a lot of trouble.
I want all you skinhead to get up.
That was Alive by Pearl Jam. Before that we had Arctic Monkeys. Before that we had Skinhead Moonstomp. Crikey, what an evening we're all having. Are you enjoying yourself, Carl?
It's alright, isn't it?
Yeah, it's good, isn't it? We're having a lovely time. This is we've only got 1 more hour, then we don't do this radio show anymore. It goes back to Namone. But we've looked after it, innit? It's not like I once had to look after the school rabbit when I was a kid. It got out, it scratched, horrible, evil little rabbit it was. Thumper it was called, just I suppose because of Bambi. It got out, it was horrible little thing. I think I might have psychologically scarred it, you know, while I used to just stare at it through the you know, through the railings, not railings, sort of like mesh, stared at it through the mesh. Anyway, we've got some text messages we've got to clear up. Someone asking, can you have an apocryphal hash brown if you can have apocryphal rhubarb? Yeah, because it's an untrue story from the past, or, you know, or untrue things. So you can have an apocryphal, whatever you like, but, you know, we're really toying with language here. We've got, look, we've got an answer for, you know, for the question set by, the fella in Fife, because I've not got the guy's name who says it in front of me anymore, but it's Donna. She says, hello, Russell and Carl, are the answers to, well, let's have a look at the question. It was, oh yeah, it's Tommy from Fife. Scottish garage assistant fella describes diesel and lack of fuel. That's set by Tommy in Fife. The answer, correctly guessed by Donna, is snow patrol. Snow petrol. Snow patrol. Snow petrol, right?
That
So
works.
that's right. It's a good one, isn't it? And also it's quite like the ones that you set. And, the other one is art brute. That is correct. The clue then was, of course, that painting smells nice. What's going on there? Art brute. They've used your language, so that's really good. We've got this one here from Callum, who's texted us before. He says, that Scottish man describing diesel is hard, and I'm a Scottish man that works in a petrol station. He's capitalised that, so I believe him. You'll have to tell me. Well, we've told you now, that was the correct answer. Steve in Brighton would like to hear Joe Strummer singing White Man in Hammersmith Palais forever. That's what he would like to have that in. But forever?
I know. It's a long time, isn't it?
Forever is a long time, Carl. We may not even live that long. That's what I'm beginning to think. We've got some more, some people have set us some, right, this person here, who is it? That's Nigel Webb from Kendal, Cumbria, who sent an email. Here are my rockbuster clues written in the Karl Pilkington vernacular. Right, you've got your own... all
these big words that are just being thrown about willy-nilly.
Vernacular means manner of speaking, right? So, listen, this one. Clue number 1. Well, he's sent in 6, so I'll just do 2 of them,
Go
right?
on.
And it's in the Karl Pilkington vernacular. Some fellas are buying drugs, right? And, they choose ecstasy, right? And that. What's going on there? What's that all about? And the initials are TP. Some fellas are buying drugs, they choose ecstasy and that. What's going on there? What's that all about? Like, the initials are TP, right? And
got it.
Yeah, have you got that one?
Yeah, got it.
Have ya?
Yeah.
Right, but like,
we're leaving it.
Don't say X, we'll leave it for them.
Yeah.
Right, and also if you send it in your text whether or not you really want us to nick something off Phil Dupitis' desk, or try and get something off the Little Britain boys, or Carl to get something off Ricky Gervais, it's gonna be a lot of pressure on us, but if you really want the present, we will do it. It's good for us to have responsibilities, I think, Carl. Another one, this is an easy one, I would actually get this one. This is set by, Nigel Webb, Kendal, Cumbria. A book in the toilet. A book in the toilet. The initials are LR, you should be able to get that. And, another one from him, because this is quite a good one. Trevor from Going Lives, mate, right, okay, right. And Wayne's from Wayne's World Mate's father's brother, right. So that's it. That's it in Carl's voice. In my voice, it would simply be Trevor from Going Live's mate, and Wayne from Wayne's World's mate's father, brother, and the initials are SAG. Send us your answers. Also including your answers, do you want us to nick a prize or fill Jupiter's desk, or like try and get one of Carl's showbiz associates or one of my show business associates to give us a prize? Or, you know what I mean, I know a woman that's a vet and she could perhaps get you some of those, some ketamine or something. I don't recommend that, it's terrible. I took it once in my dark, bleak past. Terrible. I think that everyone should just drink green tea like I'm doing now. Now, what are you saying, Carl?
I was just going to say, we've got a caller on.
We've got a caller on.
Do you reckon it's alright if we just pop a little song on?
Let's play a track and then we'll talk to our caller who wants to talk to us about accents. What track are we going to play, Carl?
Bit of Van Morrison.
Bit of Van Morrison. Let's listen to that. Okay, or it could be a supermarket delivery chain's mode of transport. Van Morrison with Stow Me. I could have that in my mind perpetually, I think. I mean, like, you've got to really like something to have it constantly playing in your mind. We've been playing Rockbusters, that's Carl's quiz show, we've been playing that all night. That, you know, who knows, there might be someone joining in late, they might not have heard earlier Mayday, Carl, so they might not know.
There's a chance of that, yeah.
There's a chance that not everyone has gone, oh hello, 10 o'clock, Russell Brand and Karl Pilkington looking after the own show. Stop the world! No, for heaven's sake, careful! You're gonna bump into your dialysis machine. I don't care about that. I can get another kidney. I just must hear Russell and Karl on BBC Six Music. So the Rockbusters is Karl gives out a cryptic clue, then and you can work out. And I'll give you an example of one, right? A book in the toilet. The initials are LR. Well, Karl, can you work out what that would be? You're the inventor of this.
That's easy. That's Lou Reed, isn't it?
Lou Reed, okay. So that's, we've given out a few others. Like, for example, Trevor from Going Live's mate, and Wayne from Wayne's World mate's father's brother, right? And the initials are SAG. What could that be? What could that be? Give us send us in a text or an email. It's text message 640406. Remember though, do specify if you want a prize, because if you really want a prize, it means we've got to go and nick stuff off Phil Jupiter's desk, or sort of bother our associates for prizes. We've got a caller on the line now. We've been talking about accents a lot, and problems in the accents can give you, like Karl said, he wouldn't want a doctor with a Manchester accent, which he's allowed to say because he himself is from Manchester. I wouldn't like to have, I don't know, a gynecologist with any accent really, because I just don't have the right
chat. You shouldn't be chatting to them anyway, should you? Just let them get on with it and go home.
You just do your job, mush, and then clear off, be about your business. Yeah. We've got, Gareth Cutts on the line who wants to make a point regarding this matter. Hello, Gareth, are you there?
Alright, mate, yeah.
What do you want to, I can hear straight away, you've got an accent, have you?
Well, I don't think I have, right, because, my wife, Dawn, she reckon I sound like, Roger Moore.
Right.
But, yeah. That's difficult, isn't it? Because when you speak in your, actually, can I just ask, because can I listen to this while I'm speaking? Can we sort of listen to it while I'm speaking?
What, listen to your own accent while you're speaking?
Exactly, like, so as I'm speaking, I'm listening to the radio, to the digital radio.
You can't do that, Gareth. No, you're gonna have to just listen to your voice inside your own mind, because the radio is being broadcast simultaneously to you speaking. We've not got the technology to do that, I'm afraid, Gareth. No. What you could do is just, remember what you said a bit later on, and just play it through your mind, and then see what it sounds like.
Alright then, what did I say?
You just said, my wife thinks I sound like Roger Moore, which to me seems, I mean, your wife Dawn thinks you sound like Bond hero Roger Moore, but Roger Moore's got a very standardised accent, Gareth.
Well, that's what I reckon I've got.
Yeah, no.
That's just a standardised accent here.
No, I don't.
You know what I mean? To me that just sounds like standardised.
No, it's not. So I'm guessing that you're probably from Norfolk, are you?
I'm from Suffolk, actually.
Suffolk, what
shows? You've probably got an ear for it.
Right, yeah.
I remember sometimes in the radio show you go in and out with accents and that, didn't you?
Right, yeah, I do occasionally use.
You've got like a background in acting and that.
Right, yeah.
You probably can pick up on it.
That,
you know, you can go, ooh, he's from there and she's from there.
Right, although
some people think that I'm from, some people say, oh, he's from Bristol, he's from Newcastle.
Right.
You know what I mean? But that, you have to have a bit of an ear for it to go, yeah, he's from Suffolk.
But you're actually from Suffolk. Has it caused you any difficulties, this accent that your wife Dawn would claim that you do not have?
Not really, no, because, I actually hadn't tried to, go for a Bond film.
Right, yeah. I don't think,
yeah, anyway, I might try my luck.
No, yeah, I mean, I don't see you ever playing that Ian Fleming Hill.
James Bond.
Go on, say again.
My name's Bond, James Bond.
Right, no, well, Carl, what did you think of it?
I'd sort of trust him a bit more than the real one.
Yeah.
I'd sort of go...
My name's Bond, James Bond. Do you want your gardening done?
Right, yeah.
Something like that, do you know what I mean? I'm probably not going to be all fanciful than that.
Right, yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't say the word from Russians, but I can help you geraniums.
There's less espionage, a bit more horticulture and gardening.
Yeah, a bit more botany.
Bit more botany. Yeah,
I'm James Botany.
I've got it, right? And you could do Dr. Ho.
Dr. Ho.
Dr. Ho, that's...
Instead of Dr. No.
That's riffing, innit? We're riffing now.
But I think that's beautiful, the way everything's come together. Have you been listening to our Carl's Rockbusters quiz?
Yeah, I didn't really get it, to be honest with you, because that Lou Reed one...
Yeah.
What, Lou Reed, is he famous for going to the toilet? I mean, I didn't quite get it.
It's just simply that Lou Reed, right, the clue was a book in the toilet, right? And then the answer is...
What, he read books in the toilets?
No, right, he doesn't leave books in the toilet, Gareth. What it is the clue is a book in the toilet, Lou Reed. No, the book's not by Lou Reed.
Do you know what? I don't think he'd be a good James Bond, you know.
No, I don't think so. Because I think, like, you know, once, you know, like, Goldfinger, I think, would say that this, I'm gonna just gun you down. I think it was, Gareth, thank you very much for your call and for your contribution, and, I think one day, perhaps, you know, you will be on Her Majesty's Secret Service.
Where's that?
That was Dandy Warhols, Every Day Should Be a Holiday. You're listening to Six Music with Karl Pilkington and Russell Brand. Oh, I just accidentally put your name first, just because I was looking over at your face, Karl. I hope you're not going to get all egotistical about that, are you?
I'm not, but I just was thinking then, like, every day should be a holiday, right?
Yeah.
That would do your head in, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would, because you wouldn't appreciate the holiday, would you? It'd all just be a holiday. You know, it's like, New York Dolls' 7-day weekend. Well, how do you distinguish it? It's just a big blur. I mean, maybe if you're in the New York Dolls, you can live like that. But a 7-day weekend, every day should be a holiday from the Dandies.
But does that mean that you'd be on a plane a lot of that time?
At least, I suppose, 10% of it you're travelling there or travelling back to the holiday.
Too much hassle.
Then a lot of time booking up the hotel, administrating it. No, well, I guess what they're saying is that the whole thing is the holiday. You're cutting out the journey time, you're cutting out all the rhubarb. That's what they're suggesting. Anyway, we've got some text messages here. The first one is from Smithy, right, the hardest working postie in the country. I used to be a postman, and I would query that, because well, actually, I was a rubbish postman. I was doing it as scab labour over Christmas, right? I did it for like sort of 4 weeks. I didn't know about like union politics and solidarity. I was just young. I was just 16. A job came up, be a postie for 4 weeks. I stole CDs. I'm ashamed to admit, right? And like I admitted to it in an article that I wrote. And I got a letter from like the police, got the TV channel that I was working at, got a letter from the police saying he's made this admission, these stolen letters while a postman. We've had a letter from someone who lived in that area, and they would like to follow it up. Very lucky that letter didn't get stolen. What? Thankfully, the normal posties were back by then.
What CD was it that he didn't?
I nicked Frank Sinatra. It wasn't the same person. It wasn't his CD. I nicked this Frank Sinatra CD, that's the one I remember nicking. But the person that's like was aggrieved that, you know, that's not like I nicked their CD. It was just a coincidence. He just said I had letters nicked, and so therefore this person saying they used to be a postie. Also, when I was delivering the letters, I was delivering a letter down the street, and there was a park there. There was like some people playing football, so I stopped to watch it. Yeah. It turned out it was the striking posties playing football. And they went, "Oi, scab! Get back and deliver your letters, you scab!" Well, I thought, oh no, this is a harsh introduction into the world of unionisation.
You see, it's not that bad. It was only a Frank Sinatra CD. It's like, calm down, we'll get you another one.
Yeah.
Let's say if you moved on from postman to one of those couriers who deliver lungs and that.
Yeah.
That's where it would be a problem if you're going, oh, I think I'll have that.
That's a nice looking spleen. I don't mind if I do. I'll pop that in my waistcoat. Right, so anyway, Smithy, the hardest working postman who would never nick a spleen or, you know, anything, he says, right now, the clue was, like, you know, it was a cryptic clue sent in by Nigel Webb from Kendal, from Cumbria. Alright, it's, Trevor from Going Live's mate, and Wayne from Wayne's World's mate's father's brother. Right, the initials SAG. He says, is that Simon and Garfunkel? Smithy, you are right, it is Simon and Garfunkel.